We just got to keep building on it. But I'll take any questions you have.
Kirk, can you take us through the 54-yard pass to Jefferson there after, Dalvin Cook gets erased and you're facing a 3rd and 11?
Yeah, third and 11. Played a split safety look, and Justin was able to get behind their dime linebacker and cross the safety's face, and we were able to hit it. It was a big play in the game to just kind of switch field position and kind of get some momentum going back in our direction.
Kirk, I know a lot of people have been making a big deal out of the 0 for 9 on Monday Night Football and all that. With that in mind, how good does it feel to get that win for you?
Yeah, great to get a win. So we'll try to keep building on it now, and it'll be so important to keep stringing these together if we can. That's really what the rest of the season will be all about.
Kirk, does it feel a bit like a monkey's off your back getting the primetime win?
For me, it's all about playing well and doing my part. I've played long enough to know that there's not a lot you can control as a quarterback. There is, the ball's in your hands, but there's so many things out of your control, and so you just do the best you can, play the best you can, and that's where my focus always is. And when I leave a game and don't feel like I played my best, that's where I get frustrated. And then there's games where you may lose, but you felt like you gave a great effort and played at a high level. So you always try to self-evaluate and be critical, but look at it with a trained eye.
Kirk, before a couple weeks ago, you were talking about maybe not going as much for like the home run play, things like that. Do you feel like the intermediate game, the singles, the doubles, that stuff that you talked about a few weeks ago, do you think that kind of came alive tonight and allowed the offense to kind of have that methodical approach of wearing down the clock and staying on the field and sustaining drives?
Yeah, I think that's a good observation, Courtney. I think that some of it was just their defense. We got a lot of split safety tonight, very soft, in coverage. It just didn't lend itself to taking shots. And then when you do take shots, their pass rush was able to have more time to get home. So taking some shorter throws, intermediate throws, where the ball was getting out quicker and trying to find holes in their zone coverages, that was something I think we were able to do and mix in throughout the game. When you're a top defense, it's likely because you're not giving up many explosive plays, and I'm sure that that's part of the reason they've been so good this year.
Hey, Kirk, you were 10 of 11 on third down. You were 10 of 11 on third down against the best third down defense in the league. Why do you think you're so efficient there in those critical situations?
I wish I could tell you why. I don't know. I think Gary deserves a lot of credit for just the game planning. He had a plan all week long of how to attack them on third down, and I think when you go back and watch it, I think those plays put us in a great position. And then, we had players get separation and man coverage, make plays, and find soft spots in the zones. And then, protection had to hold up. Third down and medium to long is where they know we're throwing it and they can pass rush. And we got great protection in those situations.
Kirk, with so much of the focus on Dalvin tonight, how important was it for you to kind of spread the ball around, Rudy, Adam, BB, Jefferson?
Yeah, it's fun to get so many players involved. Conk, BB, like you said, and we have confidence in so many players that you love being able to spread it around and show defenses that they have to honor a lot of different eligibles. And certainly, we're not going to abandon the run game. So even when it's been an uphill battle running the football, we're going to commit to it and still stick with it and still use it as the foundation for our system. So, it was important to still be able to churn out those hard-fought yards when we could.
Kirk, once again, you were really accurate, but on that throw to Adam Thielen, that one arm grab, how impressive was that to even you?
Yeah, just a great play by Adam. And, it's, plays like that are why he's Adam Thielen and why he's our starting Z and has so many touchdowns this year. That's now his second one-handed catch for a touchdown. So big time play and, ended up having a big impact on the outcome of the game, making that play the way he did.
Kirk, it looked like you were pretty fired up after that last first down to Kyle Rudolph at the end. Do you think that was a result of just an extra layer of intensity in this game? Because it seemed like there was a lot of chatter after plays, especially when your offense was on the field. Yeah, there was a lot of chatter, and it was all in good fun, but